In this tutorial, we'll be dealing with the heading element in HTML. The heading element in HTML is used in the organization of headings in a web page. The heading element in HTML uses the H tag with a graduation of tags. That is the H1 tag, H2 tag, H3 tag, H4 tag, H5 tag, and H6 tags. The heading element has a hierarchy and each denotes a level of importance of a heading. We will cover how to use the heading element, common mistakes in using the heading element, and the proper use of the heading element. So let's get into Visual Studio Code and begin using the heading element. The heading element is denoted with the H tag. So let's get into Visual Studio Code, and once we type the H, you would see that there's a drop down of a list of H tags from H1 to H6. So let's start off with our H1 tag. Let's type heading. Let's go to our H2 tag. Type another heading. And let's get to our H3 tag and type another heading. So once we refresh this, at the right, you would see in our Chrome browser that we have a set of 6 headings. We have our heading 1 showing here, heading 2, heading 3, heading 4, heading 5, and heading 6. Now, for us to demonstrate the use of the heading tag, I have a body of text here that we would output in our Chrome browser. So we have our headings and some text here. So what we're going to do is that we're going to take this and make it our main heading. So our main heading is our heading 1. So let me delete all this. And then we have heading 1, which is our main heading. So once I refresh, you see that we now have heading 1. Let me take away my heading here so that we have only one heading. So we have using Vision to Succeed as our main heading. And we have some body of text here, which we quickly grab and put it under a P tag. And then we have our heading 2, which we would again quickly copy the heading 2 and put it in there. It also has a P tag for the paragraph that is in it. So we grab all the text here, copy, and put it in between the P tags. Then we have our third heading, or our H3 heading, which we use dimensions of vision. And we paste it in here. We have another P tag, and we grab our text here, copy, and put it in between our P tags. Then let's put in our H4 tag here. We have our H4 tag here. And we have some p tags again. So we grab our text once again and put it in between our p tags. Then we have an h5 tag. And then again, we grab our heading here and put it as our h5 tag. And then our p tags, we grab the text here again and put it in between our p tags. Then we go for the last h6 tag and we take our h6 heading here, paste it, and we take our last paragraph here and paste it in our p tags. So once I refresh this, you will see that our text has been organized nicely according to headings and paragraphs. So we have our H1 tag, which is our main heading, our H2 tag, which is our subtopic or our main subheading. Then we have our subsection here, and we have the various we have our H4, H5, and H6 tag that give more elaboration on our main topic that we are dealing with. So this is how you would implement the heading element. So let me use this opportunity to go over some common errors that people usually use or do using the P tag. So typically the H tag is not used to bold a text. Sometimes people use it as a way of bolding their text or enlarging the font size of their text. That is not the proper use of the H tag. The H tag is used to give order and structure to your website by giving your headings in such a way that they show the hierarchy of importance of your web of the organization of your website. And it is not for bolding text or increasing font sizes, and that should be avoided. Secondly, it should also be used for the purposes of giving headings and should be used in the proper graduation. Your H1 is your main target, your main topic, I'm sorry. Your H2 is a subsection relating to your main topic, and your H3 is also a subsection relating to your main topic. So if you have more than two topics in a particular page, you would need to use two H1 tags and not to confuse them. And do not use a lesser H tag before a higher H tag if they are in the same categorization or organization of heading and text. It shouldn't be confused. You should use them in graduation. And so the proper use of the heading tags is for you to use it to structure your text by properly indicating your headings in such a way that the topic is clear and the various sections and the various points that you are making are clear. This is very critical, particularly for search engine optimization, SEO. And the way you use your H tags would point to search engines and bots what your website is about. And therefore, it is important for you to use it properly and use the graduation properly. Thank you very much for listening. If you have enjoyed this video, give it a like and also consider subscribing and hitting the bell icon to be notified of any video that we produce. See you in the next video.